Tesla is suspending production at its Shanghai factory for 2 days as China tightens COVID restrictions to curb its latest outbreak. Suppliers and Tesla staff were told in a notice seen by Reuters that production would be suspended Wednesday and Thursday. There was no reason given for the stoppage at the plant, which normally runs around the clock. It produces cars for the China market and is also a crucial export hub to Germany and Japan. According to the China Passenger Car Association, the factory delivers just over 2,000 vehicles a day. Authorities in Shanghai have asked many residents not to leave their homes or workplaces for 48 hours to as long as 2 weeks as they conduct COVID tests or carry out contact tracing. In a separate notice, Tesla asked suppliers to estimate how many workers were needed to achieve full production and to provide details of employees affected by COVID restrictions. It also asked suppliers to prepare workers to live, sleep and eat at the factories in an agreement similar to China's closed-loop management process. Tesla did not have any immediate comment.
In Brussels, after weeks of disorder and disorganisation, Belgium is finally beginning to cope with the huge influx of refugees from Ukraine. This new centre, designed to help people fleeing the Russian invasion register for government support, is a far cry from the previous facility, which was quickly overwhelmed. The 40 registration desks mean the centre is better equipped to deal with the flow of people, but with 200,000 refugees expected to arrive in Belgium, can it actually cope?
Yes, we'll do the maximum possible. Citizen mobilisation is also important. Fedasil, Belgium's asylum seeker agency, is still trying to increase its reception capacity. The government is also going to do everything it can to put as much infrastructure as possible in place for these displaced people, at least during the time that this temporary protection lasts.
The registration centre is the only one in the country set up to process Ukrainian refugees, which can mean a lot of waiting in line. But after its initial opening on Monday, which saw huge queues, things are now calmer. For the people coming from Ukraine, though, they just want to get back to some sort of normal life. The process is part of the EU's recently activated Temporary Protection Directive, which grants refugees access to accommodation and employment. But all of these things which sound nice on paper are often easier said than done.